Let's get you back. And, boom. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I didn't have my phone plugged in. Now, for more chugs. Because I chug my guitar. My guitar chugs. I make chugs. They go chug chug. You know, whole step, half step, whole step. That's the best. Or we just go. It just has all the way. Chromatic for the way. Add some chromatic flavoring. There's no flavor. It's like putting salt on something. What I'm doing with this one fret, also known as D sharp, is adding flavoring to my normal D minor. Somebody pointed out that, you know, like, scales sound good, and then you just play certain scales in a certain order, and it's called a key. And within the key, you have stuff that makes music. I wouldn't say chords, but chords are different from keys. Sometimes key determines chord, sometimes chord determines key. And scales can make chords, and you play certain scales in certain keys, You know, it's all very modular. Nobody like explained that to me right away, and I wish somebody would have. I recommend just picking something you like and just playing that over and over again to get really good at it. Because if you ever reach that like point, you should aim a little higher. Just think, if you got it once, you could probably do it again. You could probably like go further, right? I mean, like you figured it out the first time. I think I noticed, yeah. Wow, it's just like literally. Proud or like ashamed. Well, both, right? I mean, why not both, right? Because you would think like subconsciously I'd want to like have a wider variety, maybe, or you know, like more than one melody, I guess, right? I mean, I guess there's, you know, more than like. I can't unhear it now. Fuck. Wow, okay, anyways. It's a scale. That's what music sounds like. It could be anything. same shape everywhere. But I want it to sound like, the shit I always play. Fucking Saints go marching home. Drew Brees, what? What did I do? I messed up. I messed up again. Damn it. You ever just spam notes in a scale, right? Just see what happens. It's like, I know they're all... It makes a chord. It's impossible that it doesn't. I don't know what chord it is, but... Like, I'd pay all the kids in Juilliard and Berkeley. I'd give them a real job. So, they could retire at a decent time and hate their lives by the time they get there. There's no passion left whatsoever. Can I get a scholarship? Pay me to go to school for music? Do they do that? That makes sense to me. Do the armed services do that? That'd be sweet. I went to school for cars. It was like the best decision I ever made, but then I dropped out because I was a wussy. I don't think I'm being too hard. I'm just being honest. Could I handle it now? Well, I would have done it completely different. I wouldn't deal with, my family, Brittany, or 2 jobs. I would have just focused on school. Bought a car. I took care of it eventually. Less movement. That's just too morbid. How do I get that really flips on? Even though it looks like I'm standing on two legs, I'm not. It's a really bad posture. I gotta work on that. Proper posture prevents poor performance. And remember your P's. I also like hurt my pinky. I don't think I was from guitar though. It's a good thing I got some athletic tape. Can I reach? Can I reach? Can I reach? Let me reach, let me reach, let me reach. Oh, come on, please. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna wrap this shit on my nuts. I wouldn't recommend that. Unless, you know. You know, you play to win, right? Wrap up, baby. Woo, shit. Excuse me. That was derogatory and unnecessary. Would Daniel Tosh like that joke? I just say these people's names enough, they'll magically appear in my life, right? Manifestation. I mean, in a way he did, right? You know, like, I get to watch Completely Serious whenever I want to, and that's pretty amazing. Please stay. Please stay. Oh God. Is it gonna die? No, we're good. I think we can make it. We demand more. Oh wait, he was like... That wasn't really like, you know... That was like something different. Which worked, it was cool. I enjoyed it. I put it on the wrong part. I can't really tell where it hurts. It just... There's like some irritation going on. Maybe some like inflammation or something. I didn't know. Just tape it up. Probably good. Of course, yeah. It's like a hanging mask type garbage nonsense. Just because I'm dressed in all black doesn't mean I'm a hoodlum. Hoods and bandanas make not us enemies. You can't define us any way you please. You make the rules, we make the calls. My conscience clean, my sins absolved. cool. I'm a big fan of downstrokes only, but I'm just a wussy. I'm trying to be better, I'm sorry. I mean, you just do, right? You just... I remember when I thought I couldn't do anything. The first step to being good at something is sucking at it. Jake the dog. I'm gonna be really fast one day. I'm gonna be the fastest ever. Like no one ever was. notice that. It's really annoying, isn't it? Oh, the title of the stream. I know everybody keeps asking me. Like, what does it mean? I don't know. I was gonna put for sure. But, I don't know. It's just like true. That's the title of the stream. And this is part 2 because my phone died. So. What is or is not true? I don't know, man. Don't ask me. I'm just out here doing what I gotta do. Sony to sign me. I don't know if they still have like a music department or whatever they do or how they do it, and I don't care if like other places are like more musically inclined or whatever, but like I like PlayStations. I have an Xbox, but it would be a PlayStation if my brother likes Xboxes for some reason. Even though his name's Tony, and he was the one who had the original PlayStation. I'd watch him play like Xenogears and Final Fantasy and shit on it. Or we'd play that little wave racer game. They sound the same. Ramsey says consistency is very important, and I agree. I don't know if grilling your lettuce is necessary, but I mean... I'm not saying it's not necessary, I mean, I guess he's not really saying it's necessary, but... I just, like, take everything he does, like, in a kitchen as, like, law, you know? It's like... if you're gonna like be a cook, right? I try not to watch too many of like his recipe videos because it's like I don't want to. I watched how to make it. Yeah, I liked his burger one, and I was like, this is all I need to know. Imagine if I ever got a job at one of his restaurants, he'd hand me a menu and I'd be like, okay, I can figure this out. I can make a lot of food in a very short amount of time. While conducting multiple crew members and communicating with a server line. And talking to the hosts and the managers and the dishwasher and the prep guys and the dudes on break. And I'm the last one to take the I do the guys and the last one I make sure the I fucking know. And nobody really denies it, but I'm just so self-absorbed that it's hard to like give me a compliment. And then I just sit there stuffing my face with lava cakes the entire time. And it's like this fucking guy. Maybe it's with like the chicken. It's like I wanted to feed people, and they were hungry. It's like my favorite thing to do as a cook. It's feeding people. And cooking's like it's just part of the process. And cleaning, I love cleaning. I was thinking, like, because there's like these dudes that'll come in and like splash, spray the hoods down. And it's like, how do I get that job? Sound like glycerine. Maybe some guy already did it. Damn. Is that why that song was really famous? hundreds of hours of streams to nobody. I don't want him to feel like sorry for me. I do this of my own volition. I know what I am doing. I just have a phone in front of me recording it. It's not even me, it's Twitch recording it. And then I put them on YouTube. I don't even have to do anything. Like, the system's already there. Like, I just have to do what I always do. Sad when I get into a studio and it's like, oh, I can't just play chugs for like 6 hours. I need to like do stuff. And if I just want to play chugs for like, what about 12? I don't even want to go like original, the tempos or the like how I did. I just want to. Maybe just louder with like a better amp. I want to feel it a bit more. Maybe like a bass player too, so I can and a kick drum and a drummer and another guitar. Like a metal band. I'll just put both of them in it. I mean, it's a 10-mile bike ride, so I'm gonna go a bit slower. I don't need to. Oh yeah, I probably should. I'll have to check on the bike tomorrow. Shit, I work tomorrow. Fuck. Today, I work today. I actually work in like 12 hours. Okay. No, I work in 11 hours. Oops, son of a bitch. movement. I don't know why I keep trying to play that. I don't even like it. Oh, it's because it's... Yeah. You know when you like subconsciously have like a melody stuck in your head? Because I have no, like, I'm not thinking about it at all. I don't even know why it's there or what it's doing. I just know that I keep doing it. It was definitely not because I just listened to one song on repeat for like hours on end. That'd be perfectly fine. You know how many times I've listened to it with Fever You Can't Sweat Out? I don't know where the disconnect is. Because it's like, I'm pretty sure I'm fast enough and capable enough to play it, but I don't know if I'm not, if it's not the melody that or the rhythm I want to play, right? Or if like my hand just maybe wants to do something else. Or maybe I just like don't know how, right? Because I've never done it before. So my body just doesn't understand like how to do it. Something I'm realizing is you kind of have to like play through your shitty riffs to like get to your good ones. Because it's like I avoid playing my shitty riffs because it's like it's a shitty riff. I don't want to play that. It's like I already know it's shitty. But like I don't know. it's like a progress, right? Or like you gotta like, it's a progression. Not like a chord progression, but like, because you have to like, maybe I'm just not good enough to play it. It's like I just think I'm good enough to play it because there's not really like, very rarely is there something where I'm like, I can't like do, right? If there's like a sound I want to make, or if there's like a rhythm I want to play, I can just do it. It took me a long time to get good at it. Like 18 years or something, but how old is Justin Timberlake anymore? Because I was like, I was listening to Bye Bye Bye, when I was at work earlier, and I was like, what year did this song come out? It would have been like 18, 19, something, right? Or yeah, I might be a little off there. Maybe. I mean, Kobe was. I guess I could just leave my. Could I? Yeah. But I never hold down. I never felt like that. Maybe you should learn now. No, I don't know what I'm playing. Oh wait, hold on, I'm messing up. I know, I never taught myself correct fingerings all the time for all the positions everywhere. Just... the amount of brain power it takes to lift my pinky. I want to take piano lessons. Can I get a scholarship to like Juilliard or Berkeley? I promise I won't think about girls, I won't have a job, and I'll like call my family on the weekends, right? I won't buy frivolous stuff. I won't drink. I'll probably still smoke though. It'd be really hard for me to give up cigarettes. I gotta send some emails. And then I'll send more emails. Remember there was this like show I was watching? I have no idea what it was. I'm pretty sure it was on MTV. And somebody was like, yeah, this is where all the demo tapes end up. And he like opens this like I don't have my cable like wrapped around the tripod and it's kind of bothering me. I mean, if I ever get old, like sick of it, how would anybody else? They don't even know what's going on. I haven't even changed my tone yet. I have all these knobs. Like, look at this. It's ridiculous. Does anybody ever use all these knobs? I mean, I do, but... years before I finally realized which knob went to which pickup. I always thought it was, something else. I wasn't sure. This is also, the first Strat. I guess I had a Strat Squire, but it didn't have any electronics in it. I was also missing some strings. I just really enjoyed playing guitar, so I always held on to it. I forgot what happened to it. Because there's no way. I really missed that red Washburn. That thing was pretty awesome. Then there was red Schecter that'll be forever immortalized. If only I could have unlocked my true potential. I guess in a way I have. Alright. I gotta work soon. Like 10 hours or something, I don't know. I gotta show up and do a good job. Because I'm the best. And I expect myself to be the best. And to be the best, you must take care of yourself. Eat, sleep, and exercise. Wellness, mindfulness, positivity. Golden rule, although not necessarily. Practice the fundamentals of the golden rule, right? But not everybody wants to be treated the same, and not everybody should be treated the same. Everybody's different. Why would we treat different people the same? But I think the idea, it's a wonderful idea. It's a beautiful idea. Try to embody it, right? I think it's more about, being fair and, respecting people, right? Anyways, I guess you can just rewatch the beginning. I went over a bunch of stuff. I got some ideas for future content that I'm pretty excited about. I'll probably be more Chugs and Daniel Tosh impersonations, but not quite. That's the idea, but it's going to be something completely different when it actually happens. I want to send some emails to people or things or corporations or entities. I don't know. I'm going to send emails though. Gotta try, right? I mean, I don't know how else I try. So I'm gonna try my hardest. Alright, you guys have a great night. Jacob Evans, signing out.